like he's looks like he's just setting himself up to build up enough units and then just move out and do the dreaded turn push, as the commentaries say. It looks like there is gas at that expansion. Boxer so far not being aggressive, though, and I feel like that's a mistake, though. He should just pressure Stork a little bit right now, and just, force Stork to build more units and less probes. Boxer has an academy up, so I assume he's getting scanned first. Another interesting artifact this map is that there is a corner of your base that overlooks your natural expansion that is sealed off from your main base by these neutral buildings, and you need to kill them to be able to protect that space above your natural expansion. It looks like neither player has done that just yet, though. And Boxer, if he can get some dropships that could start shelling Stork's natural expansion if he decides to do that, with tanks, of course. And Stork transferring some probes to his new expansion now at the 9 o'clock. Stork getting a weapons upgrade, I assume, and a shuttle out for him now. And looks like his tech tree is pretty much complete there with the Temple Archives going up. So far, really, really withdrawn game. Boxer not doing any scouting or any harassment with vultures, and Stork also, likewise, not doing anything. But we might see this game start to explode quite soon, though, as both players get their armies up. But really withdrawn so far. Boxer getting a lot of factories up, perhaps 6 or 7 up total. Boxer finally moving out with just 3 vultures here. They are speed upgrade and perhaps have mines also. And we'll see what manages to do with them. Shuttle now moving towards Boxer's base from the north side. And yeah, so I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. I will be doing some games from the on-game duel tournament probably tomorrow, actually. I don't think I have any today, nor have I found the videos. But please let me know how I did on these videos, and of course, at any time, let me know any classic series you want to see, because I will be returning to them eventually. Boxer getting a lot of factories now, wow. I don't know if that's warranted, actually. I'm not sure if he has a macro for that many factories, if he has that many resource production, but he might be going for mass vultures, I guess, which would make sense to build so many factories. And Boxer, of course, is well known for his vultures, and his dropship play, actually, which it's a little sad to see him not going for dropships in this game. I would like to see Boxer's dropships, especially in a game like this, because they prove to be quite useful. In any case, now the looks like a Templar, ooh, and Templar drop, storming from the bottom of the ramp there. From the bottom area on the map, storming there's mineral only, and now loading up the shuttle with a couple of high Templar. Now a good harasses might go down here. Boxer is placing tanks now in a little spot, and this might be one of the first time Boxer has played this on a pro level. Yeah, definitely the first time. So Night Player is very experienced with this new map, the Pro League, and that is an interesting fact that you can both storm and use siege tanks to fire up there to the mineral expansion. Looks like Boxer setting mine across the map now, and he's been able to spot for expansions that Stork puts up. I'm not sure if he's spotted expansion in the 9 yet. I assume he has, though. The fact that he's gone up. Ooh! Boxer's got Stork strewn there. Nice micro by Boxer playing mine really close Stork strewn, and probe actually getting him stuck against the mine. Looks like more Dragoons are go through some more mines here. No, doesn't get hit by any mines, so look, one mine actually, 2 actually almost hit there. Boxer's Ultra's forced to retreat from the left side, though. And yeah. Really, both players just playing very withdrawn, though. I say, Stork has a good view of everything in Boxer's base because of the observers there, and I'm not sure what tech Stork's going for. I assume his final tech will be Arbiters, though, given how many ground forces he's gone for, and the fact that we haven't seen a Stargate. Now we see one Stargate, and also the fact that we see one Stargate suggests Arbiters much more than Carriers. Although, yeah, Carriers probably wouldn't be that effective in this map. I do change that, because the central area is very open, and it really doesn't have that many ridges, so Goliaths could be quite effective against Carriers. Now Stork going in just for a little bit of contain, I think, against Boxer, forcing Boxer not to expand, while Stork takes over the map. Boxer does have a +1 attack upgrade for his mechanized units. Whereas Stork now, actually, it looks like he might be even going for attack, but I think he's just actually setting up here. Now this shuttle coming around, and perhaps he will be able to get another storm off. Ooh, looks like a Zealot Bomb actually going off on the tank there. So a good Zealot Bomb there, just taking off one tank. And Boxer really needs to get a couple of Goliaths to stop this shuttle harassment. Really, he's getting a lot of Vultures, but no Goliaths right now. Boxer will be able to macro competitively against Stork for a while, but he really needs to pull up another expansion or go on the attack. And now Stork is getting his Arbiter Tribunal up, and Boxer needs to deal with this by going on the attack here. Both coaches looking anxiously at their players. Both are quite star players of their team. I mean, both are by far the best players, so it's good that they sent both of them to fight in this battle. Looks like once again though, Boxer not having an anti-air, and now the big attack's coming in. A lot of good storm on those vultures, and looks like the zealots might get within range of the tanks. Not enough vultures for Boxer, and Boxer, oh man, all these storms getting in because Boxer's vultures are just too few and too far behind the tanks. And while Stork may not be able to take Boxer out right now because he has lost most of his units, he did kill many more tanks than he should have. Boxer just needed more vultures, and also a lot of about half of his vultures were stuck behind the tanks. So Stork pulling off a successful attack there. And really what that did was it would stop Boxer from being able to pull off an attack of his own while Stork puts up a defense here. Techs up here, because Boxer will just simply not have enough tanks to move out. And Stork really just doing a preemptive attack there, really to reduce the danger of Boxer's mass tanks. And really just a mistake by Boxer there, perhaps not seeing it coming and not seeing those vultures, not placing his vultures correctly between the army and his tanks. And just good storms by Stork there, I have to say. Now Stork moving around still with his shuttles. He does have observers all over Boxer's base actually, so he is able to get intel on everything that Boxer's doing, whereas I don't think Boxer has so much intel on what Stork's doing. Certainly Boxer's not trying to take down his expansions, which is what he needs to do. Boxer is himself trying to set up an expansion at 3 o'clock, and now a big attack from Stork going in here, and Boxer's tanks may not be mobile enough to get there in time, because Boxer doesn't have any dropships, and his tank force is much smaller than it was before the attack. And looks like Stork moving forward with his entire army here at the 3 o'clock position, and Boxer may not be able to hold here. He only has vultures out so far. He really needs to move some tanks in if he wants to hold this his expansion. He will need this expansion because Stork is taking the left side of the map. He has taken the 11 o'clock position and the natural at the 11 o'clock position also. So Stork, wow, and Boxer losing a couple of vultures to his own mine. The DT out for Stork now, and now Boxer actually trying to get a flank off on Stork's forces, actually splitting his army and sending one group forward to counterattack. I did not see that, and it looks like a lot of great storms going off on those tanks. Those tanks are be severely weakened now, and those Stork's Dragoons probably will be able to finish off. Yes, they do get finished off. So Boxer's flanking attack not successful there, and Boxer intently trying to micro, but I feel that Stork is taking a definite lead in this game so far, and Boxer really needs to pull off a good attack here and regroup. And Stork now has a lot of cloaked units actually. His Arbiter, of course, cloaking his units, and Dark Templar coming up. I'm not sure what Boxer has in terms of a science facility tech, because he will need a science facility to deal with these eventually, especially if more Arbiters should produce. Boxer has no units left in his base. He really has to count on what he's producing from his factories to pull off any kind of counterattack. Meanwhile, Stork has, I think he's up to something like 3 extra expansions beyond his the 3 in his base, so 6 bases total, whereas Boxer's only at 4. And 3 of them are within his base, so they're going to be running dry pretty soon. It looks like Stork just able to clear off the mines, and looks like Stork is going to abuse that little area here. It looks like he's going to drop something at that area overlooking Boxer's natural expansion, and I'm pretty sure he could be going for a storm drop here. Actually, no, just dropping some DTs actually, and he's going to try to kill this neutral building here and get into Boxer's base with DTs. I feel that a storm drop perhaps would have been more effective. Boxer certainly has spotted that with his barracks, and he will be able to respond with just a scan and some units, I feel. And yeah, now he's gotten to the back of Boxer's base, but I'm not sure how useful this would be. And another attack going in, though, for Stork at the 3 o'clock position, and Boxer really needs to be more ready with this scan here. I'm not sure where his scan is, but those DTs are trying to take down some supply depots, and now a lot of attack units going in towards 2 sides here, going towards Boxer's main, but this attack is not going to succeed.